It's your girl T here, back with a Wednesday inspired vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I'm aligned to my highest purpose. I am aligned to my highest purpose. Purpose? Purpose. We're tea timers. We're out here doing what we do, knowing what we want, how to get it. I have a subscriber question. She said, what does our thoughts create mean? Does every single thought create? Now, in terms of our thoughts, we are choosing to program our thoughts in a different way than we have generally been trained to have, or that we have generally been programmed to have them play out. When we were kids, they say from 0 to 7, you're the most spongy because you're fresh, you're new, you don't have any programs, any stories. So we get a certain set of beliefs based on everything around us, and we carry those into adulthood, as we found out through our journeys here. Now, when we're adults, we have stories. We have stories, we have resistance built up towards certain subjects based on our own individual experiences, and that will lead us to live out our reality in the way that we see it fit, according to our thoughts, according to our beliefs, according to what we've been programmed thus far to believe. Now, when we're feeding it affirmations all the time, we're overriding those previous thoughts and belief systems, but we still have all types of thoughts. We have some crazy ass thoughts in our brain all the time. I definitely have had some crazy thoughts. I've thought to myself random crap like, oh, that elephant on TV is so cute. Could I ever have it as a pet? It doesn't mean the elephant's going to show up at my door tomorrow with a string around its neck waiting to be my pet. Every single thought is not going to manifest, but a lot of the things we think randomly, if we don't have a lot of resistance towards them, they easily could pop out into our reality. Have you ever thought of someone and they call you and you say to them, oh, I was just thinking about you, and they say the same thing and you guys share a call? That's a non-resistant thought that manifested instantly for you because you didn't have any resistance towards it happening, and it did. Our brains are very smart. They're like your Google feed. You know how when you look up certain things on Google a couple times and it'll change your feed? Like if you look up a story about J-Lo, it'll start showing you all the stories associated with J-Lo. Our brains are very much like that. When we focus our attention on something for X amount of time, whether it be a week, a month, a day, whatever, our brain will pick up on that new storyline we're looking for our feed, and it'll start showing us through our reticular activation system things that are associated with the new feed that we are programming our brain towards. It doesn't mean all of our 60,000 thoughts a day are going to manifest. The way that we direct our own script and program it towards what we want it to manifest is by feeding it affirmations, by journaling, by training our brain to focus on what we want as opposed to what we don't want. That doesn't mean to say that every thought we have is going to manifest, but it means that we have the power to program our brain to focus on what we want, and it makes it easier for us to get it there, and it makes it easier for us to override the pre-existing programs that we have that weren't serving us and reprogram it with beliefs that are going to serve us. If you have any questions about that, especially the lovely lady who asked the question, please do so below. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. Bye.